What's going on, everybody? We're back with another video, and today I'm updating my range bag. Okay, so this is the Savior Specialist range bag in OD green. This is a 3 handgun range bag. And this is easily, a little side note before I continue, every single side, every single piece has a target, so you can take this thing to the range and have some fun. They've got all different size targets in here, so I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so this is a Savior Specialist. I'm sure you are familiar with the brand. They've been around for a long time. Let's start with the lid. The zippers are a lot more durable than that one. I can say that. They are bigger zippers. They're a little bit easier to mess with. And also, I don't really worry about all this coming off like that. Like I said, even though it lasted 6 years and then about a year ago it broke. So I just haven't really looked into needing one. One of my favorite things about this is if I get back from the range and I necessarily don't feel like breaking down that minute, I do have children, so I can lock it. There's these two little holes where you can lock it wherever, on the side, on the front, whatever. You can lock it. So, you know what? I think it would be a better idea if I just grab the camera and I do a close-up and we can kind of talk and walk through what I really liked and the reason behind me buying this specific bag. Okay, so we got our little close-up going on. One thing that I do like about this over the other one that I had is this one is a little bit more rigid. It has what seems like a little plastic insert in here, so it's not going to just fold over on itself. We'll get this right here. Yes, there's definitely a little plastic insert that will keep this upright. It also has a pretty hefty shoulder strap, man. That's pretty awesome. Man, it's got some nice padding on it. You can really weigh this thing down. Clips right here on the side. So that was my main thing of how rigid it is. I really like that. I'm a big fan of that. And then the locking, so if I leave pistols in here or whatever, hey, I can just lock it up. Nobody can get in it, right? Set it on top of my safe, and they're still locked up. So another reason is I got, and you can see I got M&P metal, my M&P poly, and my M&P full armor training, which is my custom pistol that I had made, and it has a divider in here. Now the divider is really cool because then if I have this whole thing in here, it won't be bouncing around or whatever. They'll be in here snug with the handguns, and you can pull this off. The inside, this whole piece right here is Velcro. So this half is not, but this front, I guess 2/3. This front 2/3 is Velcro. So I can move it if I have 1 pistol, 2 pistols, 3 pistols. I can move it wherever I want. The pistol pouches are very cool. They are also lockable, very cool. And they're padded on the inside. I like that a lot. So this was a huge, whenever I first saw this, I was like, man, this is a huge plus. So there's really no internal compartments in here. It's just for these 3. And then of course I can set things in here. Cleaning kit or you know, CLP or whatever I decide to take, I can put in here. I don't have to worry about it bouncing around because I can move this at an angle or back and forth or whatever I need. So very cool. There's also a little pad in the lid right here where I can keep. I'm going to keep my NFA paperwork in there so that you know, if something does happen and somebody needs to see that, hey, look, I got it right here. The top, very cool. There's Velcro right here. Boom. I can put my buddy at Ezekiel Arms Co. right there. and I can represent him. I can have that patch that there's also a laser engraved Molly on here. So if I want to put my med kit on there, I can do that. So that is very cool. Put that back on my plate carrier. So, man, that's pretty much it for the top and the inside. Zippers are amazing. I really like these zippers. The front, let's move to the front. The front has one big pouch, and then you have all these magazine pouches for pistol magazines. That was very cool. And another very cool thing is it can come out. So I can pull this out. Say if I wanted to run it on my plate carrier, I could pull this out and put it on my plate carrier. We have these little pull tabs right here that I can help get it open to slide them in there. Very cool. There is a mesh. There is a mesh pouch right here on the bottom. You can put whatever in there, extra magazines or whatever you need. So that's very cool. Moving over to the side, we have a mesh pouch where you can throw pins or whatever you need. Then there's one zipper on the outside with nylon fabric on the inside, kind of. Polyester, I mean. And then you have a big pouch right here, and you can put whatever in there. It's a pretty good size. So I like that one. And then we swap to the left side, and the left side just has the exact same thing. The bottom looks like this. We have these little rubber sewn in pieces where you can set it down. I like that. It's pretty cool. I missed one. There's actually another one right here where you can put in whatever you want. There's Velcro right here. So if I want to continue, see, you can put whatever you want on there. I can put it sideways, it'll stick. That's pretty cool. But man, that's it. There's a lot of features, but mostly, like I said, I bought it so I could have the locks on it right here. And then secondary behind that, I can have the gun pouches. So that was a very cool thing that I did. Also, this is for you, Skylar. If you ever see this, I put that on there for you. I know you wanted me to do that to something eventually, and I was like, yeah, whatever, let's do it. So that brings me to the conclusion of the range bag. If you're in the market for a range bag, this is probably my favorite little setup I got going on. Very cool. I like it a lot. Like I said, the three main things. Number one, it has separate pistol pouches that I can put in there, and I don't have to, put them in a holster or whatever. They're more safe, in a padded case. The second thing was the plastic insert. This will not collapse in on itself. And then the third thing is that you can lock it. That was another thing that I really, really liked. You can put these two together and lock it. So, and then, like I said, we have this monstrous pad for the shoulder. I don't think I'll ever use it just because I don't really carry it on long strolls or walks or whatever, so I don't really think I'll put this on there, but it's very cool to have. It was a little over $100 for this on their website, and of course I got it OD green because that's the color. But in a comparison, if I want to spend about $40, maybe $45 extra, this is what I'll get, because whenever I bought my Smith & Wesson one, this one's about $50, $55. I can't remember exactly how much it is. I bought it off Amazon, and this one will collapse in on itself, and that was the whole reason that I wanted to upgrade. So I really like this thing a lot. Easily my favorite. I am definitely gonna use this, and I don't see why it wouldn't last me way longer. It seems very durable, and I'm just really like this thing. So I'll give you all an update in a couple of years if it breaks or anything like that, but I don't see that happening. So this concludes my initial impressions on the Savior Specialist 3-gun pistol range bag. I like this range bag a lot. Initial impressions, I'm very impressed with the quality and the craftsmanship. I have no doubt this thing is going to last a long time. And that's it. If you have any questions, drop them below. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good day. God bless. I'll see you at the range.